What's up, family? I'm up here late, drop you guys some more knowledge. This guy here just puts life in perspective for you. He just put life into perspective for you. He explained life to you in a very simple way, folks. I'm trying to get some stuff together. Hang on, folks. Hang on 1 second. He just dropped life to you in a very simple way. Here we go.
Think about it. Everything in this motherfucker is designed for motherfuckers to fail. Like, I'm sitting here waiting to get my truck loaded so I can start my day, for the company that barely pays me enough to, keep my life together slightly. And I can't just abruptly leave this month because where else am I going to get the money from? Like, I truly believe that I'm talented enough to, make something happen and make something shake in like maybe 6 months to a year from now. However, where is that initial funding going to come from? You see what I'm saying? Food is bad for you. It's highly chemicalized, highly addictive, highly sugarized, and highly everything bad for you arise. And if you look up any health article, it tells you that you can't eat any of the you eat on a daily basis. But 9 times out of 10, that's either all you can afford or that's all that's available. Hospital bills is a fucking scam. Insurance is a fucking scam. Rent is a scam. Mortgages are scams. Just living in general is a fucking scam. The majority of ways to make enough money really fast are very unethical and highly illegal. Yet the people who call it illegal are the ones who do it the fucking most. That's the craziest part. You gotta hope your car doesn't break down, because if it does, a mechanic's gonna hold the shit for months because he or she is backed up forever. And it's like, okay, you got my car. How the fuck am I supposed to get to and from? They tell you to save and invest and all this shit. But it's like, you taking that investment is a risk now. You can't win life without taking a risk. However, if you work out, you're fucked. A lot of people stay up late as a bitch knowing they gotta be to work tomorrow early as hell in the morning, only because their job took away the majority of their day, and the only way for them to feel some type of control over their life is to stay up past the point in which they know they need to go to sleep to get a productive day the next day. I can't remember exactly what that phrase is called, but it's a real thing. And then on top of that same subject, most people who do that, they stay up late because they don't want to go to work the next fucking day. Shit is a fucking scam, bro. And after all of this, you still gotta get up and produce something. Whether you man or woman, you still have to get up and produce something. Because if you do nothing, you're pretty much just gonna be on the street. And it's like knowing all that shit, bro. Sometimes that shit gets to you, man. Sometimes it gets to you, but I can tell you this. Even though all of this is the real thing, and yeah, it does get to me too, I refuse to let this shit bring me down.
True that. True that.
I refuse because
True that.
I know deep inside my fucking head, and it's more so on the forefront now. It used to be deep, now it's like right up in here. I know for a fact,
something about to change.
One of these days, none of this shit is going to matter, because I'm going to be in such a great position in my life that I'm going to be able to look back and be like, damn, I went through all this struggle that the world just threw at me, and I came out on top. That may sound cartoonish, that may sound far-fetched, that may sound all kind of whatever. However, that's the only thing that keeps me going. That is the only driving force in my life right now. It's not to be the best, it's not to be the greatest, it's not to be this, that. It is to get to the top of the mountain through my own efforts and then show people that it's possible. Right?
I heard you, brother. I heard you, brother. I heard you.
You gotta find something to keep you going.
For real. If not, I'll get to you, man. If not able to get to you. Yep.
You gotta find something.